Good morning, guys. What a great day. Welcome to today's video. Just heading over to the CrossFit box. It is 7:26 a.m. It's going to be my first CrossFit workout in 2 weeks, as I have not been able to do any CrossFit due to my 2-week travel period. So just arrived back in Singapore last night, and it is good to be back home for sure, to focus on nutrition, working out and working, and obviously number one, hanging out with my wife. I do love that, that's for sure. So good to be back doing CrossFit. Obviously one of the key aspects of staying healthy, staying on track with whatever you're doing in terms of training anyways, for me is to have the variety in whatever you do according to your interests. So do whatever feels good. To me that would be CrossFit, bodybuilding type workouts, ice hockey and powerlifting in a good mix, I guess. It all depends obviously on your goals as well. So if you're really focusing on some specific sport and planning to compete as well, it would obviously make more sense to just focus on that one particular sport. But I get much more out of life just by doing stuff which really feels good. But I'm certain I will be very sore after today's workout because I haven't done CrossFit for a few weeks. So I'll see you guys in the box.
Need to rebuild myself to come alive. It all makes sense now, now that the lights out. It's a different world to me, it makes me feel down. Wait until the storm comes down, until the sleep comes and makes it alright. Waiting for the morning
35 on the 1 rep max for snatch. I'm getting back into my best form, which has been last year somewhere, so feeling really good.
To rebuild myself, to come alive. It all makes sense now, now that the lights out. It's a different world to me, it makes me feel down. Wait until the storm comes out, until the sleep comes and makes it alright. Waiting for the morning
Still feeling quite stiff indeed after long travel flights. Basically yesterday, what, 13 hours plus 2 hours from Helsinki to London, but still very good to get the body moving again after such long flights, and feeling surprisingly strong today, even though my legs are still not recovered from last week's heavy leg workout. So let's see how that affects the later workouts of this week. But really gonna hammer it hard this week to get back on a track with CrossFit, with powerlifting, with ice hockey as well. Our summer season starts this week, so that's gonna be very exciting as well. And later on this week, our friends are traveling over here from Finland. So stay tuned, a lot of great things coming up. So, something which I wanted to talk about in today's video is, I hear a lot of people saying that, you know, I don't have time to read books, or I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to do this and that in life, which would be something that they would want to do in order for them to improve in specific skill set or get into a better shape or whatever that might be. So just wanted to discuss about how to use your time a bit more effectively. You know, wherever focus goes, energy flows. So if you have a target and if you really want to achieve something, you do and you will find the time to do the things that you have to do in order to get there. Now, obviously we all have our jobs or studies or and families and everything to cater for, but still, as an example, working out. I love to work out in the morning, so I do wake up very early, 5 o'clock. I head to the CrossFit gym, do my workout there. Might do another one in the evening, perhaps with my wife, to you know, make the most of the quality time with my wife. So have common workouts with your wife, common interests with your family. Go play football with your kids, for example. That's a good way of spending quality family time, and including some exercises into that as well. Last year I faced the issue because I really wanted to read a lot of books, but I found out I don't have time to read books. So what was the answer to me? Well, audiobooks. I looked at my downtime, i.e. times which I'm not using effectively, and the most, or the largest one of these was basically my travel time, back and forth between work and gym and all that, that equals up to about 2 hours per day. So obviously audiobooks was the answer to me at that stage. So I listened to audiobooks, I listened to podcasts and stuff like that during my my so-called downtime and travel time, and that basically enabled me to read quote unquote roughly 50 books last year. So whatever you focus on, you will have the time and possibility to actually do what it takes. So that's a wrap for the business day. As mentioned, me and my wife both are very busy during the week time and weekends as well, usually. So that obviously puts some time constraints for both of us to spend some quality time together. And obviously what we try to do is we try to work out together, sometimes at least a couple of times a week maybe. We plan dates at least once a week to maybe go out and have some dinner together. So that's just the way that we find time together, and obviously regardless of the fact that we are both very busy, we just need to plan for things. That's how it is. The time management is such a crucial part of getting forwards in life and in managing life in general, you know. So you do need to put some effort into that. Plan some time during your downtimes basically to do the things that will take you forwards in life, like working out, like listening to or reading books, learning a new language, starting your own business, for example, or whatever that might be that you want to do and you've been putting off for such a long time. It is just making that happen and making sure you continue doing that same thing over and over again, as long as it takes for it to become a habit for you. So you will be doing it every single day on a habitual basis. It becomes a positive addiction in your life. That's when good things start to happen to you.